Hello lovelies, Rodney Jug Fox here. I'm gonna start another new what if, and I'm sorry if you guys do not like it that I'm making new what ifs. It's just I can't think of any other what ifs for any other series right now. And this is what if Deku was an enderman. And the thing is, Deku will look like the picture in front of you guys. And the thing, you can judge me on my art style all you want after. And I did have to actually look some parts up because apparently 3 blocks tall in Minecraft is equals to 10 feet tall. Great. Deku's tall. That's gonna be terrifying. Okay, so basically, in this world, there is a stronghold as well as Enderman and the Ender Dragon. Everything else is like non existent or has been dealt with in the past. And since Enderman are mainly the neutral mobs, they don't attack you or anything unless you stare directly at their face, directly at their eyes, or antagonize them by hitting them. Okay, so basically, there was only one stronghold left. The other ones have been either destroyed or completely forgotten over time. And there are Endermen around the world, but mainly the Endermen stay in Japan, and they are like the ones in Minecraft, but more human-like instead of block-like. Sorry. Basically, the stronghold that Deku's part, there were strongholds that are connected to each other, which lead to the same end. But people think it's different ends, but it's actually the exact same one, and each one has been closed completely by either being destroyed or collapsed. And the thing is, Deku's stronghold is the last one left. If it's destroyed or anything happens to the portal, there's no entrance or exit towards it ever again, since no one could create the portal blocks that leads to the end. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I can't tell. So Deku has to... And the thing is, Enderman can teleport in and out, and they do have like this purplish aura. But the thing is, Deku was not born. Yes, Deku is kind of a hybrid. Deku's kind of human, well, more human, and Enderman. The thing is, Hasashi is an Enderman, and Inko is a human. Sorry if I'm yelling. And bada bing bada boom, Inko gets pregnant with Izuku. And since Hasashi's genes are in there, Izuku is turned out more like an Enderman, but with spots all over him that has the color of a human, with pure milkish white skin, like very pale skin. And ta-da! Deku is actually taller than a normal human being because he's a fucking Enderman, which is 10 feet tall. And the thing is, Deku could barely talk. The only things that he could talk is saying hello, hey, what's up, and look for the eyes, which mainly means the eyes of Ender, which the portal room that Deku is, which Hasashi comes out, well, he can't come out, which Hasashi, the last portal room is actually kind of destroyed. The only thing that is left is the portal. The entrance to the portal room, however, is destroyed and blocked off. The only way in there is by teleporting in. There's too many rubble in the way so anyone could actually get in. And everyone does think, oh yeah, the portal room is destroyed, we can't go into the end anymore. And the thing is, people do like going into the end, but don't know what happened after the people go in. And the thing is, after that, those people that got in died because they looked straight into the Enderman's eyes, which caused the Endermans to get so furious that they tossed the people off of the island. Sorry if you hear background noises. So basically, Deku does look more Enderman, human-like. He does have sharp teeth, well, as you could call them teeth, And his hair does look like in the picture as well as his one eye that is showing. He does cover his other eye, which has a purplish glow to it. And the thing is, Deku is made fun of for being an enderman, because if you're an enderman, you're basically an outcast to society, because you are not human. But since Deku is half human, he does get an ability, which is a quirk. Since Deku can teleport and does get furious when people stare at him directly at his eyes, his quirk mainly allows him to... I actually don't know what his quirk should be. You know what? You guys decide. I'm letting you guys decide on a quirk, and which one that I think would be best for him would be chosen. And guys, whatever you do, please summarize what you're gonna say to me, because the last person who did it did not summarize and plopped out an entire long thing. And the thing is, I did ask them to summarize it, and they did, which I'm very happy for it. Lilypad, thank you for summarizing your long comment. And I'm sorry for pointing it out. So basically, Deku, and I'm gonna cut that out actually. I don't know if you guys could hear me right now. Okay, so Deku is outcast. And the thing is, if you're born as this hybrid human, you're even more outcast from the Enderman and humans, since you're neither Enderman or human. So Deku does kind of get outcast from the Enderman, but since Hasashi is an Enderman, he lives with Hasashi. And Deku does have to wear clothes since he's human and not Enderman. So Deku likes wearing a sleeveless sweater, which could count as the sweater that is in the picture. So Deku is able to teleport. You have to wear a pumpkin on your head if you don't want Deku to get mad at you. Apparently that's the thing that Endermans do not get mad at. Oh, I should have drawn something over here. Basically, Endermans are able to pick up some things, mainly grass, dirt, a lot of things, and flowers. So Deku does like pick up a lot of things, and the thing is, he's tall for a child his age, but he mainly likes staying at the end with his long sleeveless sweater and just pants. And the thing is, Deku does look muscular, but he's tall. He's kind of skinny as well. So I'm gonna just skip to the backstory. So the stronghold is... People do think that the stronghold is like gone and no way to get in or out. So whoever was in there and caused the entire place to collapse is either dead or got into the portal and now is gone forever. I actually don't know how to do this. This happened right yesterday. Okay, so basically, Deku is an outcast from the people, except for his parents, because his parents are the ones who brought him into the world. And they do have to live outside the city because of what happened, since Hasashi is an Enderman and Inko is a human. Who is outside? So if you guys could hear background noises. So basically Deku is taught and a lot of things. So Deku is taught at a young age, like kind of the same age when you start walking, by Inko, and Hasashi does teach Deku how to control his teleportation, because when he was a baby he could teleport everywhere and they did lose him several times. So they had to teach him very quickly, or else Izuku will not understand how to control anything at all. So Hasashi does teach Deku how to control his teleportation, while Inko does teach Deku how to, try to speak, But the thing is, because of Hasashi's genes, which are enderman genes, which causes the person to not able to speak, they could only speak a little. Basically, they say hello, hey, what's up, or look for the eyes, which means eyes of Ender, like the picture you see. Deku does have like a spot on his face, which shows like a human side. The other side is covered up by Izuku because he doesn't like showing his purplish eyes. And whenever he says look for the eyes, his eye from turning into a purplish shade turns into like this greenish blue with a stripe dead center. And it does kind of scare people because they don't know what he's saying. And Hasashi even does it several times before, saying look for the eye, and his eyes do go into like this greenish bluish state. And Inko does get creeped out by this, and she doesn't know what that means. And the thing is, they are eyes of Ender as well as Ender pearls, as well as the Nether portal. That means these people know how to make the Ender portal, not the End portal, the Nether portal. Is that how you say it? The portal which leads to the Nether. Someone tells me, I forgot. The Nether portal. They know how to make the Nether portal, but they need Ender pearls, which basically means they have to kill Ender men. And yes, there are Ender women. Because seriously, what? Basically, Deku is treated kind of like an outcast, except as well as his parents, but he does get treated nicer when he gets older, because people are a bit scared of him since of his tall figure. And since Deku does have like a muscular figure towards him, he does work out. He's just very skinny and tall as well. So Izuku does want to become a hero since he mainly lives in the overworld. And the thing is, people do try to kill him because of the Ender Pearls, which could lead to the Stronghold. And some people do think, oh, the Stronghold's still around, we just have to kill Enderman to find it. Or tell the Enderman to help us find it. The thing is, they have to kill the Enderman. So they have to... A lot of people do know that the Enderman have a special ability, which when they die, they drop something from themselves. Mixed together with, I forgot the dust thing. That is in the Nether. Basically, if you add that together with the Ender Portal and... Not the Ender Portal, Ender Pearl, that makes the Ender Eyes, which helps him find the Stronghold in the first place. But since the Stronghold is collapsed, some people do think that they're gone, bye-bye, no longer. So Deku does like train himself for UA, and he does go to schools, but he's mainly picked on because of his appearance and for his tall figure. So Deku is mainly picked on, and the thing is, people are like scared of Endermans, but some people like want to gamble with death apparently, because Endermans are super powerful. Well, not powerful. In this case, Deku is a mixture of human and Enderman. Since Endermans do have like a kind of a weak point to swords, a lot of people do carry around like a knife with them, just in case if Deku starts attacking. And the thing is, the school does allow knives, just in case if an Enderman gets in. In this case, a student is an Enderman, and the people do abuse this rule and attack Deku whenever they want. And since Deku is half human, that human side basically helps him stay alive longer than an Enderman. Yeah, this is getting way too long, sorry guys.